Hey, how are we doing? This is your girl Jimmy Still Kalungi of Kalungi Group. And today I'm very quickly gonna take you through and walk you through the 5 easy power steps that you can use to still make money on Pinterest. Obviously, most of you know that Pinterest went public in April of this year, and therefore it is now more or less looking to serve the shareholders and make sure that they're happy and receiving their paycheck every year. And that means for you, the Pinterest user, you are definitely being encouraged more and more to go the paid option, to do promoted pins, which obviously you can do. There's a full training that I did on promoted pins that you can go and consume on kalungigroup.com/blog. And when you get on there, you just use the search bar and type promoted pins in the search bar. There is a search bar on the right side panel and you can access that resource. In the meantime, I'm just going to give you the organic way that you can still attract leads, subscribers, and buyers. That's how you make money. Your money is in someone else's wallet, pocket, bank, and credit card. And definitely you have to move them from browser to buyer by serving them in a certain way. So I'm going to share with you how in this training. In this complimentary Pinterest tutorial, you will learn 5 things you need to make money on Pinterest profitably. And these are organic, by the way. With this, I share critical steps to optimize your Pinterest business account and gain more paying customers. And there are some specific strategies that you can use to increase your engagement and lifetime of your pin image. It's called a pin. And for those of you that are new to Pinterest, I have a whole book that can help you to actually move from Pinterest total newbie, greenhorn, to a Pinterest badass. It's called The Art of Pinterest Profits. You can find it on Amazon and you can check it out on julescowpoly.com/TAOPP, The Art of Pinterest Profits, TAOPP. So with that book, you'll be able to navigate Pinterest without having to ask yourself, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I wrong? What do I need to do? And all that stuff. So let's get back to the 5 things you need to do to make money on Pinterest profitably. You need to have specific strategies to increase your engagement and lifetime of a pin, like I said before. The top pin ideas that most business owners are not using are how-to pins. A lot of people go to Pinterest without sharing what they know. What you know that someone else doesn't know, and they are looking to learn, and they are going to Pinterest, using Pinterest as a search engine and inspiration how to do XYZ. XYZ being that thing you're good at. Get ready to increase the success of your blog, your brand, your assets online, because Pinterest still gives you a massive opportunity to make a killing of traffic and sales in spite of the algorithm changes and in spite of the IPO. It still is, in my view, the top traffic provider for those with the know-how in the digital space. Hola. The best part is, what I'm sharing is easy. It's absolutely free. I walk you through ways to boost your site traffic organically and to make money on Pinterest. So what's not to love? Let's get to it. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Julie Still Kalungi. I am a business transformational coach. I have been called a Pinterest strategist and expert by some amazing bloggers and coaches online, and I was named top 23 Pinterest experts in a top resource and article online, and for that I'm very obliged. I'm very humbled, and I will continue to share with you what is good with Pinterest as long as Pinterest exists and I exist. Okay, so I have written a book. I've already introduced the book to you. It's on Amazon, The Art of Pinterest Profits. I've actually authored 2 other books. So if you type Julie Sylvia Kalungi in Amazon, you'll come across some of my other publications. I am a top blogger and I've been recognized as top 45 in the top 45 bloggers worldwide in the online and digital marketing space. I am a coach and I love to teach. So let's get to showing you how you can get more money with Pinterest. Number 1, take advantage of how-to pins. I've already shared that briefly. People worldwide, especially those that are looking to make their lives easier and do things faster, they want visual help. And that's where you come in. You show them how to do things by linking your pin images to your videos, your infographics, your podcasts, your downloadables, PDFs, your blog posts. So go showcase your expertise and skills and talents and create amazing tall pinnable high definition images with text overlay and your optimized keyword and descriptions with your pins. Add a snippet of what you are telling people, pin that image to Pinterest, to a board that's relevant to that topic, and save it to a few others of your boards that are also related. Make sure to go ahead and share that on some group boards. If you're not part of some group boards, you need to absolutely go be part of that. And I teach that in my course that is linked to and is a kind of the tree that bears the fruit that comes from the art of Pinterest profits. It's called the Ultimate Pinterest Roadmap. I teach you how to go and spread your seed so you can have lots of harvest in that time. So save your pin image to some of your boards and to some of the group boards, and refresh that pin every so often. I do that every 4 to 6 weeks at least, and you will see that pin take up sooner or later. Everything that's worth having and it's worth receiving is a process. So don't be thinking you're going to do it today and in a week you're going to get the results you're looking for. If you're that person, you have a microwave mentality and you don't want to have that. Although I'm not saying things don't happen just like that. In the real world, most people take time. In your world, if you're a manifester per excellence, that's a different conversation that we can talk about. Okay, so ask your followers and target audience to repin your image as well, to save it to their boards, and therefore show it to their followers as well, because you don't know their followers and they don't know you. And if somebody repins or saves your content to their boards, they are spreading your message to their audience as well, and that is a good thing. If you own or manage a local business, then you absolutely must put your pin, your city, in your description, your city, your location, your geolocation. Add it to your in fact, add that to your profile and add it as a keyword. A huge number of Pinterest searches are based on keyword, and local customers prefer local suppliers. So if you are local, say to Liverpool, and you are a supplier of muesli, you want to let people know in Liverpool that you supply organic, steel cut oats and muesli, and you create granola that is great for people's health, that is low calorie, and it tastes great, and you are ready to deliver to their locations. Let them know, and then tell them exactly where you're located, because some people actually come to get some from you physically. You should save and publish at least 10 to 15 interesting pins per day, if time allows. To be honest, if you have your Pinterest app on your phone, you can literally do 10 to 15 pins in 10 to 15 minutes per day. This is the quickest way to build your Pinterest following manually. It's very successful and easy to do. 10 to 30 minutes a day if you want to do more than 10 to 15 pins. And you will attract so much attention from people who know that you are a go-giver. And the more eyeballs you get on your content, the more chances of those eyeballs turning from impressions or browsers to actually click-throughs to your content and actual subscribers and buyers. And that's how you make money anywhere. So I urge you to automate your efforts. So instead of pinning 10 to 15 pins per day every day and having to find those 10 to 15 minutes in your day, especially if you're a busy body, how about automating your efforts? And I highly recommend a tool called Tailwind. You can go and have at least 100 pin images pinned for free, and take your free trial of Tailwind at that link, julescowpoly.com/twined. And you can definitely let me know what happens in the next 30 days and up to when you hit 100 pins with Tailwind, what happens to your Pinterest account. How many more people are interested in what you're doing, because you will be a pinner that other pinners are looking to connect with, an active pinner, an inspired pinner, an inspiring pinner, and a potential buyer. Yeah, because you too buy stuff from other people just like you want other people to buy from you. You should be what you want other people to do or be in your life first. So tip number 2 is follow others who pinned images related to your niche. Now, if you're on a social media platform and you want people to follow you, Yeah, you don't become that arrogant so and so who doesn't follow others. You need to find people that inspire you, find people that have the same interests as you, people that are walking the same journey as you. Follow them or follow their boards, and they will receive a notification. And if you are someone worth following, they will follow you back. Be sure to keep within Pinterest limits of following others. You'll know when you hit that limit, trust me. But I don't want you to hit that limit because you don't know what you don't know. So I'll recommend that you follow a maximum of at least 10 to 25 people per day organically. Organically means you're not doing in the next 10 minutes and you're done. Organically means you say follow 2 people and you come back in about 10 minutes and you follow 4 people, and you come back in about 30 minutes and you follow 5 people, and you come back and you get the gist. Don't do it in one go. You will look like a robot, and Pinterest will slap a lock on you so fast. Getting your account opened when Pinterest locks it down or blocks you is a pain in the royal ass. I promise you that. So by doing this, you start getting even more followers. Give and take. You want to receive, you want to give. It has been told to you so many times, by giving you receive. Listen to that. Take it as gospel. All right. Remember, every pin you share from your own website or YouTube channel points to your own content and offers. This is where you start making your money on Pinterest. Don't be pinning everyone's content so much you forget that you're on Pinterest to share your own talents, giftings, offers, products, services, and brand, and increase your reach, increase your brand mojo, and get more sales done, get more people to your ministry, get more people donating to your charity, get more people buying from you, and all that good juice. So this is where you start making money. I keep saying this because it's true that old school tactics we used to send traffic to our blogs without focusing on getting followers, like group boards, crazy pinning numbers, they don't work as well anymore. But I know for sure that people who are manual pinning at least once a week, go and log into your Pinterest physically yourself and manually pin some content. Find things that inspire you and pin them. Pin your own content. Create various images for your content and pin them. Pinterest notices that action that is organic, and you will be rewarded by more people taking a look at your stuff. The Pinterest feed used to show newly pinned content irrespective of whether anyone else pinned it or not. This is no longer the case. It now shows more or less those pins that have traction, that have attracted more eyeballs. So to those that have, more is given, works even in the digital space. So you want to make sure that you are repinning, you are sharing, you are promoting your content and other people's content, and attracting the same energy from other people as well. Pinterest prefers pins that have engagement, so we know that at least I for one, follow where eyeballs already are. So if your pin looks like Billy No Mates, it's not going to show up in the smart feed anyway. But worst of all, nobody will see it, and that's just sad. So in order to still make money on Pinterest, this is tip number 3 for you that are still with me. We must learn to search optimize our pins for keywords. You really must do that. On Pinterest, search is keyword led. People go to Pinterest searching for certain things, and they use the Pinterest search bar to search for things. So it's a search engine. And I've been telling you this for the longest. And if you've read The Art of Pinterest Profits, you definitely will agree that Pinterest is a search engine. The best way to do that is adding your keywords to your pin name. So name your pin, that image, the name of whatever it is you are linking it to. Then when you are adding that pin to your Pinterest or to your blog, you add an alt tag. In your blog, you add that alt tag. On Pinterest, you add a description. That should have your keyword or keywords. We call it a keyword, a main one, or long-tailed keyword. That's a phrase or several words together. And when you do that, you are going to enjoy seeing more traction on your pins and more sales come your way. Go watch the tutorial I made via my Pinterest playlist on YouTube. If you're impatient and want to speed, check out the resource that's right in front of you on kalungigroup.com/pin. It is a full training, a masterclass that I shared with you on how to get more traffic and more sales in a different way. These are 5 steps. The other one's a masterclass. So go check it out and you just might actually speed up your Pinterest efforts and results, leading to more sales. Now, here's how to optimize your pin for Pinterest search. Ensure you match exact words inside of your pin name, your description, your alt tags. Use those exact words so that there is a matching, there's congruence. This plays a great role in your pins getting found in Pinterest searches, which increases the chances of them getting repinned, shared, and clicked through to your site, to your offers, to your products, to your services, to your platform, which is how you get to make money on Pinterest. It's as simple as that, really, people. It's a process and you can win every time. The exact keyword match plays a major role on how your pins show up in a smart feed. So if you want to be found for words like, say, Congo gorilla safaris, it's best to make sure that those exact words are together instead of using the description like gorilla safaris in Congo. Those are different words, so they are not matching. You need to use the exact words. Congruence when you're on Pinterest will get you far. It won't remove your pin from the original search term, Kampala gorilla safaris, Congo gorilla safaris. It simply means your pin is less likely to show up in searches for that particular search term if you don't use exact word matches. So be exact, be congruent, be uniform in your descriptions, in your words, in your titles. Use the same words and you will be in sync with Pinterest. Number 4, the first tip for you is read Pinterest official blog often. Now, a lot of people are on Facebook, but they don't even know that Facebook has a blog. In the same way, there is an Instagram blog, there's a Twitter blog, there's a LinkedIn blog, there is a Pinterest blog. Read it often. The link is before you. It's business.pinterest.com/. Now, I am in England, so it shows you where I am /blog. If you type Pinterest blog in your geolocation, you will get the blog in your geolocation. I am in England, so it says in-GB. The blog shares Pinterest news, some great ideas on how to optimize your content, how to monetize your pins, grow your follower based on their platform. They literally walk you through how to use Pinterest, and you don't have to run around looking for blogs here, there, and everywhere. Go straight to Pinterest official home, and they will show you how to use Pinterest as well. Now, obviously, some of the things that we teach you, we have learned by trying out, by testing out and using, and therefore some of these things will not be on Pinterest blogs because we have found different ways to use Pinterest that actually helps you out, and that's why you come to us, who are called Pinterest strategists and experts. One of the things that's encouraged by the Pinterest official blog is to promote your pins on other social media. In other words, cross promote your content. And you can promote it to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. We do all that automation via IFTTT. That is called If This Then That. You can Google that. And like I said before, you can also use Tailwind. That way your pins get seen by more eyeballs and get reshared and repinned more. If you're on Tailwind, I cannot recommend enough that you join Tailwind tribes. This will help you increase your targeted followers, your leads, and sales. There are so many people who talk about prospecting and lead generation and all that, and they don't talk about sales. You're generating leads to make sales. It is why I generate leads, to make sales, to serve you as an expert and somebody who knows what I'm talking about. So go and take a free trial at julescarpoli.com/twined, and you will not regret it. Now, get your pins seen, shared, and promoted without paying a penny. This is, in turn, will trigger Pinterest to show them on the smart feed more, which will equal to traffic, leads, and sales. That's your aim. Remember, Pinterest is a visual search engine. It's also got image and shapes recognition in its algorithm. And while it cannot read text over images, it definitely can detect colors, especially red, the oranges, the yellows, those deep, rich primary colors in high def. It will definitely connect your image to other related images. And you want your pins to show up in other related images and related subject matter when someone goes to their Pinterest feed and clicks on a specific pin. My advice is learn how it works, and you will make a lot more money with Pinterest than you do via Facebook ads or Twitter marketing. I promise you that. And my final tip today, this is going to be the wrap up, is short pin and board descriptions. Don't write a whole book in your description on your pin or in your boards. When you create a board, make it short and sweet. Keep it simple. So yeah, when you're pinning your pin, keep it short and simple as well. You are more likely to show up in Pinterest searches, which in my view is quite similar to Google search. I keep telling you that. Use 100 to 140 characters or less, as pins with search text density tend to dominate the smart feed. The similarity with Google search is uncanny. I tell you, Google algorithm calculates keyword density and the number of times a word is found in a page post divided by total word count. So I suggest you use less text as long as it has your keywords. My expert thoughts are Pinterest is making searching much more easier for mobile and tablet users, and we know that millions of potential buyers are using mobile gadgets. The millennials, the Generation X, the Generation Zs, they are on their gadgets 24/7. In fact, their gadgets are extensions of their hands. So your target market is on these devices. If you wish to make money via Pinterest from mobile users, be specific, be to the point. No one wants to scroll on their phone. It is painful. So use short, punchy, keyword-driven descriptions. And that is what you are going to get. More people checking out your content, more people clicking on your links, more people coming through and buying your offers or products. I am always all about over-delivering. So I have a bonus tip for you. If you're a serious marketer, if you're a serious business builder, why not try promoted pins? Obviously, what I've just shared with you are the free ways, but if you're serious about running your business, you put some money where your mouth is. Brands can now receive extra help with promoted pins from Pinterest Marketing Developer Partners or MDPs. So I don't know if this is still going on, but I know when they first launched promoted pins, they were helping you to do that for you. So not do it for you, but guide you in doing it. So if you've set aside a marketing budget, I suggest use some of it on Pinterest, and you can learn more on this via the related blog I wrote for you. The link is right before you. You can literally copy it and paste it in your. You will get this as a downloadable, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube or if you're part of my Pinterest mastermind. And if you're watching this on Facebook, you can definitely copy it. Really, yeah, just type it, write it down somewhere. So you can set up either traffic campaigns or engagement campaigns, and you can learn about each and how they can benefit you from that article that's in front of you, julescarpoli.com/Pinterest ads promoted pin strategy. And definitely check it out. Even if you have no intentions of doing Pinterest ads at the moment, bookmark that article so that you know where to go when you do put some money behind your Pinterest efforts. For you, the hungry marketer, brand and blogger, you're looking for more on how you can improve your marketing on Pinterest, grab your ultimate Pinterest roadmap. It is a fantastic course. It is packed full of value. It is 8 power modules, each with at least 3 to 4 sub-modules on how you can leverage Pinterest to build your business. Every video is at least under 15 minutes so that you are not wasting hours trying to watch, because they are demo videos. So I want you to go watch the video and go implement instantly. And when a video is longer than maybe 15 minutes, then it gets harder because you have to watch the whole thing, then go back and try to pick out what you need to do. So go check it out at julescarpoli.com/pintastic or to kalungigroup.com/pin. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you're on YouTube. Hit that bell to receive notifications of our newest resources to help you build your business and brand in a way that actually gives you results. And if you're subscribing to my blog, absolutely go to julescarpoli.com/jblog. I hope you got value, and if you have, then absolutely like this video, share it with somebody else who needs to do the needful on their Pinterest. Send them my way and share what's your takeaway below. Type Pintastic if you've got value below, and if you haven't, that's something too. Rise and shine to awesome destiny. It is out there waiting for you. Definitely follow me on Facebook and on Pinterest at Kalungi. That's my Pinterest name. Find me on Pinterest, follow me, and let's help you build your brand better.